Hello everyone and welcome to the weird, scary and horrible parts of humanity. Cheng Chieh was born on the 3rd of April 1993 in Taipei, the capital of Taiwan. He had one younger brother and lived with his family in New Taipei in Banqiao district. Attending multiple schools, he had few friends and was very focused on his studies with an interest in violent online video games and written horror stories. In primary school, he threatened to kill his classmates over small disagreements, and in junior high school carried a knife around for a month looking for a chance to stab his teacher. In high school, he began blogging about his plans to kill and posted articles about murders. However, he had no history of mental illness. Enrolling in the National Defense University in 2011 with the intention of receiving military training, he was expelled 2 years later. He then transferred to Tongwei University in Taichung, Taiwan, the fourth biggest city in Taiwan, which is in the center of the country. Notable alumni include the former Minister of Labour from the 17th of February 2014 until the 24th of July 2014, Pan Chi-hui, former Minister of Foreign Affairs from the 20th of May 2000 until the 1st of February 2002, Teng Huang-mao, and television host Kevin Tsai. Chieh's social media activity became increasingly irrational while he was at Tongwei University, and school officials at Tongwei University offered him counselling, but no regularities in his behaviour were discovered. On the 21st of May 2014 at around 4:25 p.m. on Taiwan's MRT Mass Rapid Transit System on board the Banan Line Taipei Metro C321 train, a line on the Taipei Metro covering 23 stations, Cheng travelled between Longshan Temple Station and Jiangsu Station in New Taipei, with the two stations of the longest apart on the Taipei Metro, with the train ride lasting 4 minutes. With about 1.8 million passengers a day on the MRT, there were 135 police officers stationed on the transport system. Cheng, aged 21 at the time, launched an indiscriminate attack on passengers in between the two stations, hacking them using a 30-centimetre long fruit knife. A total of 4 people were killed and 24 individuals were wounded during the attack, with 10 injured critically. Among those killed were Chen-han, a 26-year-old graduate studying at the National Cheng Kung University, a public research university located in Taipei, which is ranked as the 35th best university in Asia and the 225th best university in the world. 28-year-old Hsai Ching-yun, 47-year-old Pan Pi-chu, and 62-year-old Li Tsui-yun. By the time the train arrived at Jiangsu Station, passengers had banded together to distance themselves using umbrellas, while others taunted Cheng. Once the train arrived, people fled the attackers' train carriage, shouting for people to flee the platform. This was the first attack on Taipei's MRT since the system opened in 1996. On the 22nd of May, he was taken to the New Taipei District Prosecutor's Office for questioning and detained at the Taipei Detention Center in Tucheng District as inmate 1892. Upon questioning, Cheng told New Taipei Police Chief Chen Chieh that he had wanted to do something shocking and big and had plotted to carry out a similar attack since childhood. He also said that it felt nice to commit the stabbings. He initially planned to commit the attack after his graduation from Tongwei University, but changed the date of his attack to the 21st of May as he had no classes and had grown tired of living. Cheng did not admit his guilt, but said that he had no regrets and demanded the death penalty. He also noted that he would have killed his parents had they been on the train, and would have attacked the prosecutors questioning him. On the evening of 21st of May, people began leaving flowers and cards at the exit of Jiangsu Station to pay tribute to those who had died in the attack, and condolence messages were displayed on the Taipei Metro after the incident. Taiwanese President Ma Ying-Jeou stated on Facebook, "I feel extremely shocked and hurt by this grave event," and ordered Taiwan's police ministry to investigate what had taken place. Taipei Mayor Hua Lung-bin announced that police officers and precincts in Taipei and New Taipei City were permanently deployed at each of the Taipei MRT commuter rail system's 109 stations in the event of copycat attacks. On the 27th of May, Cheng's parents publicly apologized at Jiangxikui station and called for a quick death sentence of their son. The case rocked the usually safe country of Taiwan. Cheng was indicted by the New Taipei District Prosecutor's Office on the 21st of July and charged with 4 counts of murder, as well as 22 counts of attempted murder. He was found guilty at the Taiwan New Taipei District Court on the 6th of March 2015. For each count of murder, he was sentenced to death and deprivation of citizens' rights for life, in addition to a jail term of between 5 years and 2 months and 8 years for each account of attempted manslaughter. On the 7th of August 2015, the New Taipei District Court ordered Cheng to pay a fine of 30 million new Taiwanese dollars, approximately $1 million US. On the 7th of January 2016, the High Court ruled that Cheng owed an additional 61.39 million new Taiwanese dollars to the 10 victims of the attack, approximately $2.09 million US. The Taiwanese High Court upheld Cheng's execution, which was further upheld by the Supreme Court on the 22nd of April 2016. Justice Minister Luo Ying-Jeou signed the execution order at 5 p.m. on the 10th of May 2016. His final meal was a blandang with stewed pork, rice and vegetables. At 8:47 p.m. on the 10th of May 2016, Cheng was given general anesthesia, was laid in a prone position and shot in the heart 3 times. The 18-day gap between the final guilty verdict by the Taiwanese Supreme Court and his execution was the shortest in Taiwanese judicial history. This was despite Taiwan having had 42 people on death row at the time of Cheng's execution and holding a 9-year moratorium on the death penalty between 2005 and 2014. Thank you for watching. Please do yourself a favour and hit that subscribe button and the bell icon to inform you when new videos come out. Also, why not hit that like button and leave a nice comment? It helps more than you know and your support is truly appreciated. Until next time, stay awesome, stay classy, be kind to everyone you meet and have an amazing day.